Hello, welcome back to the channel. I got food in my mustache. So I've done a video in a minute because I've been super busy. There's some ducks in my basement. That was my Easter gift to my daughter and my wife. Anyway, so I haven't done a video in a minute because I've been super busy. I was going to do a video this whole weekend of plowing this one field and disking it and getting corn planted. Now they're calling for rain this weekend, so guess what I did? I had to hurry up and plow that field yesterday. And then I dished it this morning. I work night shift tonight at my regular job, so we're gonna hurry up and get this corn planter here loaded up with some seed. I'm gonna start seeding today if I don't finish it. It's not gonna rain until tomorrow evening, so I can do it tomorrow after I get off work tonight. So anyway, there's the seed. I'll show you in a minute. So I'm only planting 2 acres. So one bag should do it. I don't know what I don't even know what the seed rate is for this planter. I've used it before. I can kind of guess that should be enough seed. I believe it's a John Deere 80. It was a 4-row. It's now a 2-row. This was set up for 32-inch rows, but I just purchased another combine, another old one. This one's a whole 2 years newer than the other one I got, so it's a 1968. It is in a lot better shape, though. That's a E3. I come with a couple bean heads and a corn head, which is why I bought it. The corn head on that, though, won't pick at 36-inch rows. So anyway, I'll show you that, go over that combine in another video. I gotta go pick up the other headers for it. Maybe I'll make a YouTube short for picking up those headers. Anyway, here it is. I'm not putting any fertilizer down with it because I'm going with Growers Mineral Solution, which is liquid fertilizer. I can't spray it like you're supposed to with the seed because this planter won't do that. So I talked to the rep. Best thing, well, I'm going to try it is wait till it sprouts and then spray it. It's a non-GMO corn. I'll flip the camera around here in a minute and show you. Anyway, so we're gonna do that Growers Mineral. I gotta call the rep, put the order in for that today. So yeah, we'll get the seed loaded. All right, corn's loaded up. Here's the corn. It's a Yellow dent. It's non-GMO. Obviously you can see it's not treated. Like an absolute jackass, I tripped trying to stand up and load the bag in. So I just got done scooping up as much as I could. Anyway, it's in there. So yeah, we're gonna go see if we can put some in the ground. Let's do it. Okay, trying this one hand. I gotta take these safety stops off the hydraulics on the planter here. Let's see if that works. Yeah, I don't have my tripod, so but I have it. It's in the garage. Like I said, I'm kind of in a rush here, so I didn't stop here. I'm gonna make my headland passes here. I dropped my phone. We're gonna make my headland passes. I don't really know exactly how I want to do these headlands. I've never cut or planted in this field before. So, all right, that's the field. We're gonna plant that. Hopefully. All right, we're planting. It took me a minute to figure out what depth to run it at. There's no like settings. I'm not gonna be able to do a whole lot of video of actual driving because I ain't got no haulers here. And I'm trying to keep the line straight. Not doing too bad. All right. And I'm trying to keep about 36 inches in between the one row to the next. So, all right. Hopefully it keeps going smooth. All right, 2025 corn planting season's over with. I get 2 planting seasons a year because I only do wheat and corn. And I might replace that clover with beans. I haven't given an update on that because it's a little embarrassing. That field looks like butthole. It's coming up. I'm going to give it another month, and then maybe we'll do an update video. Anyway, so I won't be planting anything again until the fall when I drill that wheat. So yeah, I did pretty good. If you guys want to see more just like planting videos and stuff like that, life around the farm, I can do more of that. If you want to see more of me working on all this equipment, I can do more of that. Or just do tutorials on the equipment. Like I said, I'm going tomorrow to pick up a fertilizer. I can't, I mean, puts down granule fertilizer here, which I didn't put any in it. I'm going to spray it with this grower as the first year I'm using that. So he said to spray about like a foot tall. Now in the future, if the corn seems to work out, then I might get like a John Deere 7000, like a 4-row, and plant with that. But this was mixed planter. It's kind of nostalgic. I like using it. So, and I'm only doing 2 acres. I mean, if I combine today and yesterday, probably took me 3 hours to plant that field, and which is a lot of time for 2 acres. But that's all. I'm done planting corn for the year. So I kind of like taking my time and enjoying it when everything works. This planter worked great. Just had to figure out the depth. It took me a little bit. Every year I go in. There's no real way to mark how deep this is. You kind of have to look at it. It's a pain in the butt. Anyway, we got it done. So we'll see how it goes. Let me know in the comments if you guys want to, what all you're looking for. May 1st, so 18 days I go up to Hamburg to pick up some hogs and feeders, get them started. I'll do a video on that. And then my broiler chicks come in the same day from the hatchery. So probably add that to the video. Not doing too many of them this year, just enough to remind me why I don't really want to do them anymore. Anyway, yeah, so real quick before I end this video, I hit the button accidentally. This is the combine I went and picked up. I was gonna do a video of it while we were doing it. Me and my buddy Ryan went to go pick it up. Problem is, it was a little tight. I put this on a deck over. We cleared each side by a 1/2 inch, like wide ways. And then, yeah, she was a little tall. I think it was DOT legal. I don't really care. We made it home, put enough straps on it, didn't tip, nothing. It was heavy. With the trailer, it was about 5 ton. This combine with the header's about 8,100 pounds. Trailer's around 1,900 to 2,000 pounds. So I towed it with my old man's 3/4 ton. It was a little bit of a ride. I white knuckled the whole way. It's a 68 Gleaner E3. My other one's an E. It's in a lot better shape than my E. This one was just better taken care of, I guess. It's still got paint on everything. It's only 2 years newer. The E's a 66. But obviously I got this for what I just planted. I'm gonna shell some corn. I got grain bins. Like I was saying, I got grain bins that have been relatively empty because I didn't want to shell the corn the way I was shelling it because I pick it with the 1 row. We are going to still pick some ear corn in the fall if there's any corn to pick. Anyway, yeah, it's a pretty nice rig. I like it. That's a nice rig too. Anyway, yeah, I like that. It's got a bigger cab. This one's got power steering. I figured that out when I went to load it up on the trailer, but guy gave me a pretty good deal on it. It actually worked out. It's kind of funny. I went to go pick up a header, another different 2-row corn header, because I impulse bought it. I thought it would fit on the E. I didn't realize, like the headers on these E3s will fit a K. They won't fit an E. So I got it home and got to looking at it. I'm like, there's a pulley missing where there should be a pulley and I'm gonna need a belt. So yeah, I took it to the scrapyard. Well, I messaged the guy and I said, hey, he wanted to know, wanted an update, and I got a decent price for it. obviously I wouldn't have bought it if I knew it wasn't. It was my own fault. I didn't research it enough before I went and bought it. But anyway, he's like, well, if you want this E3, it comes with 2 flex heads and this corn head that's on it. And I'm like, So obviously I went to pick it up. I still got to go bring the other. I got to go get the rest of the hose is caught up. I still got to go get the rest of the other 2 flex heads. I don't know what exactly how I'm gonna. I don't know what I'm gonna do with them. I'm out of room. I had to play Tetris. I got to go play Tetris to get all this planter back in the barn. I got to put planter in, then the baler, then the other combine in front of that, and that. I got one spot up there behind that like tarp wall. That's where the flour mill's at. At least it's gonna be. And I got like, I can fit one header in there. I have to put it on rollers though to get it in the door like this, and then swing it like that. Other than that, I have no room for the other header. I don't know. I might just pick the better of the 2 and scrap the other one like I did with that corn head. I think I got like $75 for that corn head. I don't know how much it weighed, didn't care, didn't have the room for it, couldn't use it. This header is in way better shape. That one I picked up initially, it sat outside for probably the last 30 years. So I wasn't even sure if it was gonna work anyway. I just knew I was planting this corn. I seen the guy on a Gleaner page on Facebook, got to talking, he was local. So that's how that went. Anyway, so yeah, that's about it. Toodaloo.